you all here. I just want to introduce Adam Strum, who is the chairman of Wine Enthusiast Companies and also the publisher and editor of Wine Enthusiast magazines. Adam.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to welcome everyone to New York City and Wine Enthusiast Magazine's 6th Annual Wine Star Awards. And I want to especially thank everyone and welcome them who've come from far and wide to attend this Academy Awards of Wines and Spirits. Tonight, I'm particularly proud since this year marks the 25th anniversary of Wine Enthusiast Companies. Well, we have many wine stars in the room tonight, but I'd like to, in addition to our honorees, I'd like to acknowledge a few. First, there are 2 of our former Men of the Year. Jonathan Newman, Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board Chairman. Jonathan. And last year's Man of the Year, Mel Dick, President of Wine Southern Wines and Spirits. A special warm thank you to Maximilian Riedel, who generously donated the stemware tonight, which makes the wine taste so good. Thank you, Max. The wine stars span the globe, from Australia to South Africa, from Italy to Chile, from Chicago to California. We are constantly astounded by how much quality and innovation goes on during any one year in our industry, and the purpose of our Wine Star Dinner is to acknowledge and recognize some of the people who've made particularly meaningful contributions during 2005. 2005 was an outstanding year of growth and prosperity, with consumption advances in wine and exciting new developments in premium spirits. In fact, the U.S. is quickly becoming the largest market for wine in the world. Yeah. Surprising. Plus, every year, it seems that consumers grow more savvy about and adventurous about their approach to beverages and food. And what would wine be without food? This year, for the first time, we will call to the stage 6 winners of our annual Wine Enthusiast Restaurant Awards. These awards reflect the mission of our magazine itself, to make wine an important part of a fine dining experience. Out of thousands of applicants, 32 restaurants in North America received the highest level of recognition, the Wine Enthusiast Award of Ultimate Distinction. Since our magazine covers wine and spirits, it is only fitting that this year our distinguished Master of Ceremonies, Wine Enthusiast Magazine's Spirits Tasting Director, Paul Peckholt, is here. Paul is also the founder and editor of the Spirit Journal and judging director of the San Francisco World Spirits Competition. He is the world's only journalist to be a lifetime member of the Bourbon Hall of Fame, Armagnac Company of Musketeers, and one of the keepers of the Quake Scotch Whisky Society. Please join me in welcoming America's foremost spirits authority, Paul Peckholt.
Isn't this a fantastic venue? I mean, Adam, I have to say, wow. What is the point of tonight? What is the point of this? Why are we all here? It's you. And tonight we're celebrating you as a publication. We're talking not so much about the products that you provide, but we're talking about you and your accomplishments and your innovations. And when Adam said to me last summer, would you like to MC this year, I just said, give me the date, give me the time, I'm there. Because this is what it's all about, certainly from my aspect. So welcome everyone. It's so good to see you all. We're celebrating something else as well tonight, not just these marvelous awards for so many deserving people and companies, but we're also talking about a celebration of the 25th anniversary of Wine Enthusiast Companies. So if you would be so kind, please enjoy with me a very, very short video which will talk about the company. Then we'll come back and start talking about all of you and your awards.
Go!
Wine Enthusiast Companies. Over 25 years of bringing life to wine. There are 4 areas which make us a powerful force in the marketplace. Consumer. Wine Enthusiast Catalog. WineEnthusiast.com. Business to business. Wholesale direct. Gift and gourmet. Publishing. Wine Enthusiast Magazine. WineMag.com. Signature events. Toast of the Town. Wine Star Awards. Wine Enthusiast. Spreading enthusiasm for the lifestyle of wine.
There's a real diversity of things that we do here. Publishing, editorial, events, distribution.
This is the way we build catalogs.
The thing that I'm most proud of is when we mailed these catalogs, we made a positive subliminal impression to the people that received them about wine.
The catalog and Riedel have been working together for, I think, now over 15 years. Wine Enthusiast is one of our most successful and biggest customers, so thanks.
We're busy all the time.
You know, it's amazing. We do a lot of wine storage, such a big thing of what we do. Someone who just put a wine cellar in their house. And to these people, it's like having a baby. This is my baby, look at this. And they're just so excited about showing it.
The wine cellar today is what the cell phone was in the 90s or the VCR in the 80s.
One of the things that has always been our signature has been creating the proper storage for any wine, anywhere, in any type of space.
We have actually done wine cellars in bedrooms, bathrooms. You could see what the product is without opening the box. And that's lends us to be very successful dealing with our partners in the retail trade.
It's very gratifying to me that our products can sell in a non-wine environment.
When people become familiar with Wine Enthusiast magazine, they enter the whole world of wine. Our editorial mission is really to provide access, to take wine off of its pedestal and enable them to enjoy it for what it is, part of their everyday life.
They can learn so much from at WineMag.com, which is our publishing site, that they can really do a little bit of homework before they go to a wine shop or if they buy wine online or through the mail.
We really look at the whole environment in the restaurant, how they store wine, how they serve wine, they do special wine events.
Wine and food go hand in hand. There's so many aspects.
This is one of the biggest wine events of the year because it's put on by Wine Enthusiast magazine. Pretty much anyone in the wine industry that is respected or just very knowledgeable tend to look at that magazine.
I think Wine Enthusiast has a great database. They get great consumers, people who enjoy wine, they spend a lot of money on wine, and they want to learn something new.
It's an opportunity to give our food out and match it up with some of the wines and help build a combination of food and wine.
Wine Enthusiast does such a good job. Everything is first class, whether it's, a tasting, a dinner, or their publication themselves.
There are very few wine events for the industry, and Wine Star has stamped itself as the preeminent event. Everybody looks forward to this every year. This one is the who's who in the wine industry. It's an exciting event, one that nobody wants to miss.
Wine represents family, it represents luxury, it represents relaxation, and we are a window on all of that. That's the lifestyle of wine.
It's authoritative voice on the enjoyment of wine. We write about it, we talk about it, we sell it, live it, breathe it. This is all that we're about.
It's amazing that what started off as just a niche is now part of the mainstream.
I can't believe it. I mean, I'm really astonished, and it went by so fast, and I feel as enthusiastic today as I did 25 years ago about wine.
Wine Enthusiast Companies. In 25 years, over 300 million people reached. A force in the marketplace. A force in the mind of consumers. Wine enthusiast companies, bringing life to wine.